name is Jeremy Schmidt, Mike's brother, and welcome to Trevor's Daycare, a daycare where kids from the ages of 5 to 11 can roleplay with the plushies during playtime. And this place is like any normal daycare, but with plushies and teachers. Duh. What else would you expect from a daycare like this? So anyway, the job as a night guard is to keep some intruders from getting in and to prevent them from possibly damaging some equipment. Now I heard that you used to work at Showbiz Pizza Place as a technician, right? Because if you're familiar with that job, then you might do some tasks after every shift ends. So be aware of that. You can't walk out if you're about task done. Because if you do that tons of times, it will result in your termination as a night guard / technician. So just get your tasks done, okay? Good. Now anyway, onto your cameras in your camera panel. These cameras will track intruders every move, and if someone were to move, you would check them to see where some intruders are. Now onto the vents. If you look at cam 8, you'll see the ventilation, and you will see a steel vent button on this cam. You can use it to block off the vents when an intruder is in them, and they will leave immediately. And if you want to unseal them if no one is in the vents anymore, tap the button Unseal Vent to unblock the vents. Only use the Seal Vent button if someone's in them. Desk C is not activated since you can't use it on a night like this. Yeah, what to do if someone's at the doors? Right, you might have noticed on both sides of the office that there are some doors. So, if someone like, say, an intruder is at the left door, you would go into your camera panel and tap the button Restart AI to make that intruder go back to its proper place. Now on your far right, there is a control shock button. So if an intruder is at the right door, then just tap the control shock button and they will go back to their proper place and fry their circuits, I think. Anything else I missed? Oh right, as you can see in your office, there's a robot named, get this, Help Fred. I know it's a stupid name. But we call him that because he helps kids with physical problems during the day. And he does have a soul in him, but trust me, he's harmless. We put him in the office for closing up the place so that vandals won't damage him. So if you need help from him at any time, have the Help Fred Helper button and he will assist you. But he will disable your camera panel until you choose an option of what you need help with. Once you choose an option, he will re-enable your camera panel and he will help you with the problem you selected. And one more thing about him, the amount of times you need him will vary each night, so just be careful. Now on to the names of these plushies. Fred Bear, Frank Bonnie, and Frank Fred. There's 2 other voices in camera 9, but that camera is disabled because you don't need to worry about them yet. And one more thing, in camera 4, the lights in there will fuse, and you need to fix them after you're done with tonight's shift. That way you will know who's in there. But don't worry if you don't see the robot in there through the cameras. We've installed a night vision system in that camera for this night only, so that you will see him on this night. Is that everything? Yeah, I guess so. So this night should be easy to beat. So remember to check the cameras if someone moves. Tap the Restart AI button in your camera panel if someone is at the left door, and that's it. Going as fast as the plushie here has some AI built or something, I don't know. So good luck, man. Call me when you reach 6 a.m. the parts and services room. It's a bit dark in here, I know. Since I mentioned earlier that the lights in here are full of views, but don't worry, since you have a flashlight with you, you can turn it on to see in the dark and fend off whoever's in it. So, the robot in front of you, if you're using your flashlight, is named Frank. He was gonna be used to communicate with autistic people who can't speak, but due to his system glitching out a bit, we put him in the parts and services room, also in the place you're in right now, because that was the only option we had. Otherwise, we would reprogram his entire system, which would take forever to do. Funny story, right? I know it's not that funny, but it's a story. Anyway, if you found a main panel here prior to me messaging you, then you'll use it to reboot all 5 power modules in here. Yes, I said 5. There's not only a few, but you have to do 5. Anyway, it will take a while for said modules to reboot, so just be patient. And remember, if Frank were to activate, you would shine a light at his head to make him go back to his original position. But if you're using your mains panel too much and you don't use your light and Frank is not in front of you, you're dead meat. So put your mains panel down. If you hear Frank moving, use your flashlight on him, okay? Good. So you'll find me when you're done, okay? Alright, man, good luck. It seems you finally got the power modules working at last. So the lights should be on now. You can now leave. See you back here again tomorrow. Bye.
We'll